Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD here today. In today's video, did Call of Duty Warzone save the franchise or did it destroy the franchise? And to be honest here, I'm going to cover both sides here of one side of why it saved the franchise, but at the same time why it destroyed the franchise, to share both sides of the perspective without trying to be biased here as best as I can to my ability. And let's get into meats and potatoes of this video, shall we? And the reason why I think Call of Duty Warzone saved the franchise was mostly because of the introduction of Warzone all the way back in 2019 when the Modern Warfare reboot released. And I think Warzone really didn't come out until I think like the middle of 2020. So in reality, think about me like 2.5 years or so of Warzone. But other than that, it managed to save the franchise really well. It managed to bring in brand new players into the free-to-play experience that was Warzone at the time. It was fresh, it was new, it was innovative, it was something brand new on the table for Call of Duty fans to sink their teeth into and try something different. And this is around the time when Fortnite was very popular, and it still is till this very day. But with Call of Duty introducing Warzone, it was a game changer. It literally was a game changer for content creators and fans alike to enjoy something new and innovative that Activision and the Call of Duty teams actually put together. But technically this was like the second iteration of Battle Royale for the Call of Duty franchise. The first one was Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Blackout. That was actually like the very first Battle Royale that technically was a test run for Warzone at the time. It was technically a test run to see how the community liked it and how they can innovate and change things. And next thing you know, March of 2020, Warzone 1.0 was born. And it technically, like I said, it changed the way that Call of Duty played. It became something new, something innovative. We ended up getting Rebirth Island. We ended up getting Fortune's Keep. We ended up getting Caldera, Verdansk. Two versions of Verdansk. One was just back in '84. The other one was during like 2019, around that time era. But other than that, Warzone was booming. It was a very successful game. Activision saw something there and they just ran with it. And the reason why it was so successful at the time was because everybody was indoors during that whole entire situation all the way back in 2020. And the thing is, though, that's what made Warzone so popular. Because there was not really much to do. It was either, sleep in all day and go to sleep, or play video games all day, or watch TV all day. And Warzone was one of those things that helped people escape from what was going on in the world, what helped them escape that portion of reality. And I think that's why, in my opinion, that Warzone was a very successful game. It became so popular within the past 3 years, from 2019 all the way up from Modern Warfare 2019 to Vanguard and Cold War right there smack dab in the middle. And that's why Warzone became so popular, and it still is till this day, even though Warzone 2.0 literally stripped some of the fundamentals here and there that made the original Warzone fun. But other than that, Warzone saved the franchise, and without Warzone, the franchise would have been dead a long time ago. And it was a good thing that Call of Duty actually got a second chance. I'm actually happy for it. But let's get to the negatives now, shall we? I didn't say this was all going to be sunshine and rainbows and flying unicorns, did I? What's that? No, I didn't. That's what I thought. Let's get to the negative portions of this whole entire video, shall we? The reason why I think that Warzone now was the downfall of Call of Duty was mostly because of the fact when it came to the 6v6 side of the multiplayer. That, I think, is when everything started going downhill for the hardcore fan base. That was technically the 6v6 side of things. And with the introduction of Warzone and everything along the lines of that, we started seeing content being produced less and less. We started seeing remakes. We started seeing non-original ideas, and we started seeing things that were being introduced into the franchise but never brought them back, really. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is, though, with Warzone being so successful, it killed 6v6. It literally destroyed the franchise of what it was originally known for. That fast arcade shooty experience that everybody loved all the way back when Black Ops 2 was the hottest game on the market. Modern Warfare 2 was still the coolest game on the block. And shoot, even Black Ops 1 with the introduction of zombies. With the introduction of zombies, that was something even new for the Call of Duty community to sink their teeth into, and it made a whole entire sub-genre of players and a fan base out of that as well. And the point I'm trying to make is the fact that Warzone managed to strip everything that made Call of Duty, and what made it so fun back then. Sure, some people might still think Call of Duty's fun, especially for the newer players, but for us OGs, it's not the same. But then yet again, I gotta understand the fact that with the newer generation of COD players, we are getting left in the dust. The older fan base is getting left in the dust. We're the ones that are gonna have to learn to adapt. The OGs are going to have to learn to adapt. We're going to have to learn to get better at the game. But other than that, I really can't get good at the game when it comes to freaking skill-based matchmaking being in there. But other than that, some people have left the franchise. Some people have literally moved on to go play Fortnite, Apex Legends. Shoot, even freaking Roblox, for crying out loud, on Phantom Forces. But other than that, I'm still even asking myself, why am I even still here? Why am I still making Call of Duty content? I could have moved on, made a whole other channel, and dedicated my time to something different and grow that channel. But other than that, I'm still here. The reason why I'm still here, because I want to see Call of Duty succeed. I want to see Call of Duty thrive. Even though Warzone was, like, on this portion of the video, in my opinion, was the major downfall that was Call of Duty, it managed to revitalize the franchise. It managed to bring life back into this dying franchise as a whole. But other than that, it's been your boy, Brother Gaming HD, buddy. I will catch you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell notifications, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.